Hello, in this video I'll be justifying my scores for the final evaluation of the Advanced CSS class. I feel very confident after this class because I have put in enough work to go through all the topics that we have and done all the related activities and assignments, put in enough effort to go out of my way to learn using extra materials and grasping hold of the topics that have been we ought to have learned in this class. So I've rated myself. I feel very confident at the end of this class, so I've given myself ratings of advanced in each of the objectives. I've uploaded code that demonstrates my work in some of the topics of this class in GitHub and in CodePen. To help you easily find the code for each topic, I have created this Word document listing the topics that I've done, the projects that I did to demonstrate my understanding of that topic, and also the name of the GitHub folder or the CodePen, the pen name where you'd find the code justifying my understanding of that topic. So for animations and transition, for instance, you'd have there is a project I did, sliding menu, where I used animation and transitions. I did another project called animation of shapes. I did an image carousel where I used animation and transitions. So each of these can be found in CodePen, and this is the name of the pen. So there is a pen called animation of shapes. So for instance, this is my CodePen. You'll see animation of shapes. So this is a pen called animation of shapes. So when you click on it, you can easily see my code for animation and shapes. That was why I created this Word document. I've uploaded this Word document so you can easily find it in the GitHub link that I've just sent. So I sent a link to this GitHub, and right here I have this Microsoft Word document to guide you in identifying which code I've written and what topic the code justifies. So I feel, like I said earlier, I feel very confident in this very class, right from working with the preprocessors, CSS, SAS, SCSS. I've done basically all the work I've done in this class. I used SCSS as the SAS preprocessor, where I used mostly nesting, the nesting syntax, which helped to simplify the process of writing code. I've gone through the Flex, gotten a strong foundation in Flex and Grade. I've also understood selectors. My Zen Garden project. So this is my Zen Garden. I used a lot of complex selectors in my Zen Garden, and that is a result of what I learned in this very class. So you can see my style. I used so you can see I used some of these complex selectors to target or select elements that I can see. I use some of these complex selectors right here, and so I have those examples of where I use complex selectors, and that's as a result of the things I've learned in this class. I've learned about animation and shapes. Look at my work on animation, doing a heartbeat with a rhythm. So basically, I've done lots of work that made me feel confident. I've understood how to make work with SVGs. Looking at the card I created with SVGs. So this very card I created, and looking at my understanding of gradients and border radius. So look at the work I did with the border radius and the work I did on my Zen garden with the CSS linear gradient and the gradient. So I feel very confident. I've been able to review people's code. I reviewed a lot of documentation, online documentation, and was able to understand what they were saying and get concepts. I was also diligent in meeting up with my schedule for working on the Zen garden and other assignments in this class. So I feel very confident that I've met the outcomes of this class. Thank you.